Viewer, you're welcome to PMI Breakfast. One of the reasons a lot of people are suffering today, instead of flexing, in quote, is because 99% of us don't earn a living from our passion. If you're familiar with our society, you would have realized by now that the average person is frustrated with his or her job. Being underpaid could be a contributing factor, but I think the real issue here is that a lot of us are into what doesn't give us joy. Now, this is a simple belief, and since it is quotation week, I want to reinforce this belief of mine with a quotation. And that quotation is coming from no other but Stephen Paul Jobs. We all know him as Steve Jobs, the American entrepreneur and the co-founder of Apple. He says it like this: your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking, don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. Now, the question I would like to ask is this: how many of us have settled, and how many of us are still searching? You know, our society, parental upbringing is a key factor to why a lot of people are frustrated today. While your child wants to do something else, you, the parent, is more interested in that child doing what you want. It starts even from our schools, the higher institution. Someone who wants to be a doctor is given microbiology to read. And that person spends 5 years or 4 years reading microbiology. At the end of the day, the person comes out without interest in anything concerning microbiology. They settle down for a bank job. At most, he becomes a bank manager. And after a long while, you realize that this person is not a happy person. I mean, we have a lot of them. Just yesterday, I spoke to a young lady and I realized that she's into microbiology and she has never loved science. Where are we heading to? With this kind of idea, with this kind of reality, we will only continue breeding people who are frustrated with what they do, and they are not in the right position where they ought to be. It's just like carrying a square peg and putting in a round hole. It won't work. And that's why we are suffering in this world. In case you don't know, for every one person who realizes his dream through his or her passion, I can tell you that 1,000 people will benefit from it, even more than 1,000. But you force them to go and become bankers, go and become doctors, go and become lawyers. How many people can a lawyer, an accomplished lawyer, really affect or can really impact into their life in his immediate family? Not more than his brother's sister's mother. At most, brother's son. But if somebody realizes his talent from his passion, I can tell you that that person would change a whole generation. For example, do you think somebody like Wizkid, do you think people who are benefiting from Wizkid are just his immediate family? No. even more than his immediate family, his community. So it will do you a greater deal to focus on your passion and try to see how you can earn a living from that. The implication of it is that you will live a greater part of your life a happy person, because as Steve Jobs said, your job is going to fill a larger part of your life. So why not spend this larger part of it, or this large part of your life, doing what you love? And for parents out there, it will be of greater benefit if you encourage and support your child or wards to do what they are passionate about. You will reap the benefit sooner than later, and it's going to be bounty. Thank you very much for your time. That will be it for today. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on motivation, success, and positivity. God bless you.